his pace, his crossing, the creativity he shows higher up the pitch, all of those are second to none, especially the way he exploits those half spaces to find telling passes. It more than makes up for the odd defensive wobble.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. So it's away we go then. More and more pressure on the ball here. That has not gone well. That'll be a throw-in. Bernal. And it's Koundé. And it's Gavi. Now it's Lewandowski. Tries to play it through. Fermin is wide and looking to get onto this. Figo. Sends it crossfield. Marcelo. And here's Rafinha.
That was lovely, that.
Closing in on goal. And a chance! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Bangladesh finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Showing good feet. And it's played in. Cross deflected behind for a corner.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Figo goes short. Looking for the far... Terrific effort! Didn't quite get enough on that.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Rafinha. Aimed beyond the defence. It's Gavi. Chooses to go cross-field. Fermin. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Nesta gives no quarter whatsoever. And it's Gavi. That pass just didn't quite work.
Bangladesh really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Bernal.
Barcelona really are one of these sides that pride themselves on their ability to maintain possession.
Yeah, and some would say that means they play the game the right way.
Yeah, but of course, it's decisive passes that's going to matter in the longer term. There's no good in holding on to the ball just for the sake of it.
Fermin. Bernal. João Cancelo. Fermin. De Rossi. Del Piero is the type of player who always likes having a bit of space in front of him. That has been slung wide. He's found a way through. Looking for options for movement. That has ended up in no man's land. And it's Pedri. Just eases him off the ball.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Towering header! It's in! They are right back in business!
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
A really thumping header, absolutely crashes it in.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball, made a classic move and met it perfectly.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Pinches it off him. Collar. It's a really well-measured ball. And he's quick to return it. João Cancelo. Now it's Lopez. Takes a shot! Goal! Barcelona! And they're back in front. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
Barcelona have their lead. Figo. He's shifting through the gears here. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. João Cancelo did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Fermin. And it's Cancelo. Nesta gets the foot in and wins the ball. It's a good run down the right. And this is Del Piero. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, split-second reaction.
Del Piero clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Corner number 2 then. They've played it short. Lovely feet. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Bangladesh have their third corner. Figo with the short one. Now it's Figo. Oh, that's neat. Quick look, then plays it in. And that has been cleared. That's the throw. Fermin. Pedri. João Cancelo. Eric Garcia makes the interception. Koundé. Now it's Lewandowski. Rafinha has it in a wide position. He is through here. He's on it. Can he get away? And he's whipped it across.
2 minutos de descuento.
Bergomi. Del Piero. And he cuts out the supply. And here's Lopez. He's picked his way through. Gavi. And here's Lopez. Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half. Caution certainly not on the agenda here, from both sides.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest. Back on the way then. Tele! Cleared without hesitation. And the ball's gone astray. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Gavi, whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Bangladesh come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment. Clearly... Chance for a shot! That is decidedly lacking.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Played out towards the right wing. He's in plenty of space here. It's a pretty loose pass. Pedri. So can they find a way to turn round this deficit? Rijkaard is always looking to break lines. Wriggles his way through. Gavi. Pedri. Rafinha. And it's Pedri. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. He's in a great position here. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a
And he skips past his man.
97 espectadores.
Lovely bit of skill.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Rafinha. Bangladesh still have the cards to affect this game. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, well played, well played. And that's a sharp finish. 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. So the lead now is 2.
Well, there's only one team in it at the moment, and the question is, will they be happy to sit on this?
And the finish! Gavi. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Gavi. And Martin. Eric Garcia. Fermin. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Gavi. Not the most accurate pass. Well read, nice interception. Turns back here, probably the best option. Martin. Pedri. Rijkaard. Gavi, given the lift of his goal. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Ferdinand. Bernal. Pass somewhat off target. And it's Neymar. De Rossi. Bernal. And he's had it nicked away. And here's Cantona. Pelé. Oh, such a clever touch. Can he finish? And how did he not put that away?
That's more like it. They have to force the issue, and that's the way to do it.
El dorsal 11.
Final checks on the touchline, a change about to occur.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Koundé. Now it's Yamal. Gavi. And it's Bernal. Not the most accurate pass. Rijkaard scooting forward. De Rossi. That has ended up in no man's land. Bernal. Yamal carries the ball down the right. And it's Gavi. Showing great feet there. He's going for goal! Oh, he has leathered that.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
El dorsal 9.
Barcelona making further changes here, and in quick succession.
El dorsal 7.
Rijkaard.
El dorsal 14.
Nicely weighted ball.
2 minutos de descuento.
Pelé. Pedri. And that is that. Oh, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Things going pretty awry, and the outcome in the end